Stewie Griffin, the baby genius who, despite being in diapers, has one goal in mind: world domination. But let's be honest, world domination is just a side hustle. His real passion? Making everyone's lives miserable. Today, we're diving into Stewie's most evil plans ever. So buckle up because we're going on a dark and twisted trip down memory lane. Remember when Stewie invented a time machine?
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Roger that, Neil. We came in peace for all the peoples of the earth. We read you, Neil.
Sure, traveling through time sounds fun, but Stewie? Oh no, he doesn't want to experience history. He wants to rewrite it. In the Big Bang Theory episode, Stewie manages to break the universe itself after going back in time to witness the Big Bang.
Now I have to leave enough time.
Talking to yourself?
Yeah, Brian, hello!
Stewie, I know you've been going back in time to embarrass me.
Oh, what, come on!
Oh, okay, then where are you going now?
Well, I have a very important mission.
Because why mess up the timeline when you can destroy the entire fabric of space-time, right? Of course, Stewie barely reacts when the universe is on the brink of collapsing. It's all just a minor inconvenience in his schedule. Just another day for our little megalomaniac.
That noise.
Brian, it was Bertram. He's gone into the past, and he claims he's going to...
Stewie, what's going on?
We can't talk about Stewie without addressing his slightly unhealthy obsession with killing his mom, Lois. Stewie doesn't just hate Lois, he despises her. In Stewie Kills Lois, we see Stewie finally living out his fantasy of blowing her to bits during a cruise trip.
What are you doing with a gun?
Something I should have done a very long time ago.
And remember how, after he kills her, Stewie takes over the world? Yeah, for him, killing Lois is like getting his license. It's just the first step toward world domination. I mean, who else could casually declare themselves president of the world after committing matricide? But Stewie's evil isn't just aimed at his family. Oh no, he's got enemies too. Remember Bertram, his half-brother?
Courteous host, but this is my playground. I rule this territory.
My, what an amusingly misguided view. Very well then.
Stewie goes full supervillain in their rivalry. The fact that this tiny baby forms a mortal enemy out of his sperm donor's other child is just the start of how insane this rivalry gets.
What took you so long?
What took you so ugly?
Stewie doesn't just fight Bertram. He tries to annihilate him in an epic battle involving fighter jets, guns, and playgrounds. Yes, playgrounds. Because even while fighting his sworn enemy, Stewie's gotta get his swings in.
Well,
let's not forget that even Stewie's closest friend, Brian, isn't safe from his evil side.
Morning.
Good day to you, sir. Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
In Patriot Games, Stewie loans Brian money, only to later unleash one of the most brutal beatdowns in Family Guy history when Brian fails to pay him back.
Where's the money, man? Where's my money?
Brian thought it was just a casual loan, but Stewie? Oh, he's the kind of baby who'll break your kneecaps for not paying him back. And really, who knew a baby with access to high-grade weaponry could be so terrifying?
All right, let's go to the bank.
World domination requires creative thinking, and in Stewie Be Good, our little villain takes it to the next level by building a weather control device. Why? To force the world into submission, obviously. Stewie's got big dreams, and controlling the weather is just a stepping stone to global domination.
Stewie, hi, I'm from the LA Times. Can you tell us, are you working on any new projects?
Well, yes, I just did an episode of According to Jim. I'm the comic relief.
Stewie, do you know if Fox has any plans to bring back Futurama?
What magazine are you from?
Entertainment Weekly?
But in true Stewie fashion, the weather machine malfunctions, leading to chaos instead. Because nothing says, I'm going to rule the world quite like accidentally flooding your hometown. In the Family Guy movie, Stewie Griffin, The Untold Story, Stewie travels to the future and finds himself ruling a post-apocalyptic wasteland. It's a little Mad Max, a little Lord of the Flies, and 100% Stewie. The irony? Even in his most evil, post-apocalyptic form, Stewie can't escape being a toddler. Of course, being an evil overlord isn't enough for Stewie. He's still obsessed with proving himself to his mom. Imagine ruling a dystopian world and still worrying about your mom's approval. That's Stewie Griffin for you. Remember when Stewie decided to kill Santa Claus in Road to the North Pole? Yeah, because taking down the world's most beloved holiday figure is exactly what you'd expect from Stewie.
Something for him, it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas is the problem. He can't keep this pace up anymore. If he goes out tonight, he'll die.
Well, then who's going to deliver all the presents?
And this wasn't just a prank. He was dead serious about taking out jolly old Saint Nick.
You're Santa Claus.
Yeah? Who are you?
I'm Stewie Griffin, and I'm going to kill you.
Oh, thank God.
What?
But in classic Stewie fashion, the plan goes awry. And instead of ruling Christmas, Stewie ends up facing a horde of angry elves and mutant reindeer. Because when you mess with Santa, things will get ugly. And let's not forget one of Stewie's most extreme plans, nuclear blackmail. In Mission Impossible, Stewie builds a nuclear bomb to hold the world hostage.
From the inside.
It's like James Bond, except with a pacifier. It's hard to believe the fate of the world was once in the tiny hands of a 1-year-old.
Doctor slap you on the ass. It degrades us all.
But hey, when you're a genius with access to plutonium, anything's possible. And there you have it. Stewie Griffin's most evil moments. From attempting to kill his mom to almost nuking the planet. This kid has done more damage in his few short years than most villains do in a lifetime. So, which of Stewie's evil plans do you remember the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Because if you don't, well, let's just say Stewie might have something planned for you next.